Now's a good time to introduce you to the most important part of this broadcast team. Here's Richlinski.
Important part. Well, I'll take that, but don't sell yourself short, guys. What a game we have here tonight. The Pioneers seeking their first conference win of the season.
2 goals on Wednesday brought you to 8 on the season. It was your 6th game back following that injury. This offense is finally healthy, finally clicking on all cylinders. What have you been focusing on? And after the win on Wednesday, you said you guys still had a sloppy performance, even though you came out with a win. What do you hope to see cleaned up tonight?
Yeah, I think second period wasn't our best. We were kind of sloppy.
Another great one ahead of us. Both of these teams looking to bounce back from weekend losses. Coach Carl calling his team's performance on Saturday against North Dakota disappointing. He said his guys were just too quick to give the puck away, blindly throwing it away at times. Andre Burakovsky with the 2nd game-winning goal. What can you say about his performance?
I already told him it was a perfect shot, and we just enjoy. Yeah, great game.
How vital is it for you guys to get the win at home tonight before embarking on that season-long 6-game road trip?
I mean, this was huge help from the crowd.
Well, fans, now let's talk about someone who had a goal in that game against the Leafs. That's Andre Burakovsky. Berkey has been on quite a roll lately for the Avs. He's on a 5-game point streak, and he's well on his way to have the best season of his career. During his last 3 seasons with the Washington Capitals, Berkey scored 12 goals each time. Now get this, he scored his 11th goal in an Avs sweater over the weekend, and we haven't even made it to December yet. So after morning skate today, I caught up with Berkey.
All right, Andre, 9 points in the last 5 games. What's working for you recently?
I don't know, man. That happens sometimes when you play with confidence. You feel good about your game.
We're a couple months into the season now, so you're not really the new guy anymore. But do you feel like entering this team with kind of a new slate is helping you be so successful and come out strong?
Yeah, absolutely. When I got here, I was looking forward to a first start.
Cohen, you guys have had some opportunities, but 0 for 2 on the power play after the first period. What are they doing to make it so difficult to score?
Yeah, they're a hard team. I mean, they came out with a lot of energy there, I think we matched it pretty well.
So down 2, what is it going to take to get on the board in the middle frame?
Like I said, I think we just need to keep it simple and get pucks to the net. Try and get some traffic in front of this guy and hopefully get one by him, and then hopefully that'll open up for us.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We have the U.S. Bank intermission report when we return right here on Altitude. Thanks, Todd. You just mentioned Ade Murkey and his importance to this DU team, but another key component, Jace Townsend. In DU's last outing, the sophomore notched a game-high 24 points. That was his 3rd game out of the last 4 where he's had at least 20 points. But a challenge that the Pios have run into this year is leaning on Murkey and Townsend perhaps a little too much. DU needs a 3rd star to emerge down the stretch. We could see it happen tonight as conference play opens up, and someone who could be that number 3 is freshman Robert Jones. He has 104 points on the season and has shown flashes of being an outstanding rebounder, which the Pios will need today. Coach, I heard you stress sense of urgency during one of those huddles. What have you seen from your team tonight as far as urgency goes?
Well, to start the game, we had no sense of urgency on offense, and we were sputtering on offense, and then when we don't score, our defense is not as good.
Welcome back to Magnus Arena. Scoreless after the first period. I'm joined now with Jaakko Heineken. They're out shooting you guys after the first 20 minutes. What are they making so difficult for you?
Their forecheck. They're a team that forechecks really well, takes out time and space for us.
And what's it going to take for you guys to get past Adam Shield?
I feel like just get bodies in the net front. We need bodies in front of him so he doesn't see the puck right now. He's seeing all the pucks we shoot at him, so having net presence there and creating opportunities from there, I think that's a good start.
Thank you so much. Good luck in the second period.
Thank you.
Welcome to the ice, your Colorado Avalanche!
So, Roach, if that is your real name, how did you get started in this?
How did I get started in this? I don't know. One day, I guess I woke up with a cold and I sounded like this, and a bunch of people called and said, "Hey, will you announce our stuff?" When I was a kid, my mother had a perfectly normal woman's voice, but when I would answer the phone at that age, I would be mistaken for my mom, and that always angered me. I would answer the phone and they'd say, "Phyllis?" No, it's not Phyllis. A couple years after that, mid-teens, I guess, is probably when it started to change. I actually started in radio in Minnesota in high school. After my sophomore year of high school, I was doing a radio show, and So for my last 2 years of high school, I was the high school guy on the radio.
And how many years have you been with the Avalanche now?
This is season number 20. A favorite moment, I guess, is obviously Super Joe handing the cover in 2001. But no, there's been so many great memories in this building. It's hard to pick one.
What's your preparation like before stepping into this booth?
You know, there's not a lot of preparation. My job is to say names. And other than that, I just wait for something to happen. I feel like I'm the luckiest guy on the planet to have the opportunity to do the things that I do and announce the things that I announce, realizing that other people pay lots of money to be in places that I get paid money to be, and other people's dreams are my job, and that's pretty cool.
Well, we are very lucky to have you, Roach. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure. Go Avs!